What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm sitting in a 2019 Mercedes GLC 300 SUV. I took the Mercedes SL63 AMG in for service this morning, just for a routine annual service, oil change, check the fluids, etc. And this is my loaner. I got to tell you, on the interior, it's a pretty nice place to be. But I'm going to walk you guys through the interior, and I'm going to also do a walk around on the exterior and talk a little bit about what I think about this particular SUV. I would put it in the same category as a BMW X3 or a Range Rover Evoque. So that's probably two of its direct competitors. All right, well, let's get started on the interior. Well, the interior of the GLC 300, man, is a nice place to be. Let's start with the center stack here. You can see all through the center stack, you're gonna have this really nice brown wood trim, high gloss brown wood trim. That's nice, man. That's a nice touch. This is not a highly spec'd GLC 300, but I would say it's not the base spec, but it's a decent spec. You have a 7-inch display where you can kind of control all of the, the music, the nav, etc., by also using this center controller here. So just real nice touch. But you also have buttons. So you got buttons here, nav, radio, media, telephone, etc. Then you have some nice aluminum buttons here that you can control the heating and the cooling of the car. So that's nice. Love the vents. Love the AC vents. I love this way you can move them around. That's a really nice feature. Looks high end. Doesn't feel cheap. Feels good to the touch. Real nice. So you got that all around. Yeah, over here as well. So if we go over here and we look at the door card, you can see all the seat adjustment buttons here, windows here, you can mirrors here, outside exterior mirrors here. So that's nice. Really nice leather wheel, very nice. And again, I don't have the car on, but you can see you got some nice display gauges there. Real nice. Now, interior color, beige and black. Same interior color as my SL63 AMG. So I definitely am a big fan of that. Now this one here, like I said, is not a really high spec. So all of this right here is really not leather. It's just a really nice feeling, textured type of material. I don't know if it's plastic, but it's not leather. Same thing up here on the dash. Not leather, just a nice textured material that they went with, since this is not a really high spec and it doesn't come with all the full leather throughout. The seats aren't leather as well, I don't believe. I think they're, again, a really nice texture to them. They feel good to the touch, but not leather. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm looking at my little spec sheet here, and if we can look up top here, it says Upholstery and Trim. So you can see it says silk beige Mercedes-Benz, and I would imagine that means texture. TEX is texture, but could be wrong. So you got that dark brown linden wood trim like we just talked about. Nice headliner right here. So again, in beige. All your controls for the panel roof. Let me show you the panel roof here, which is a nice feature to have in the car or the SUV. So nice. Got some, let's open our storage bucket up here. So nice storage. Some USB ports. Really nice deep too. So you can get quite a bit of stuff in there. So that's nice. Let's check out the glove box here. Got some of my crap in here, so but either way, real deep, can fit quite a bit of stuff there. Got additional storage over here on each door, cup holders here, so real nice. Again, you got some storage and cup holders here. I believe that's a 12 volt there. So man, you know, this GLC 300 is full of storage. I mean, real nice, real convenient to be able to put a bunch of stuff in here. Show you a little bit of the back here. I'm gonna give you a better view of this once I do the exterior walk around, but real nice. Got your AC vents back there for your passengers so they can get some nice air on them as well on a hot day. But as you can see, guys, that's pretty nice interior for I would say a crossover SUV. And obviously it's not the highest spec GLC 300 Mercedes makes. I would say it's certainly not the base spec, but it's probably somewhere in the middle. So if you're looking for, you know, a dependable, reliable SUV under 50 grand, take a look at this one. Let's go out and take a look at the exterior of the SUV. Here's a quick look from the outside looking into the interior. As I stated, guys, Mercedes does such a wonderful job with the interior of their SUVs and their cars. Even though this is not the highest spec GLC 300, they even do a great job on their mid-level interiors on these cars. So nice. Here's a full view. I believe this is a gray metallic paint, which is real nice. Very nice. Some nice dual exhaust tips there. Give the car a little bit of character. There we go. Let me give you guys a front view of the GLC 300. There you go. Oh, not bad, not bad. Let me let you guys take a look at this back here. Real nice. Plenty of room for 3 full-size adults. Probably could get 4 kids back here. Well, obviously you wouldn't have a seatbelt for the 4th one, but certainly 3. There you go. That panel, man, that panel roof is nice. Very nice touch. Good job, Mercedes. All right, get the key, pop the old hatch. Automatic hatch. That's a nice, convenient feature. And as you can see, plenty of space to haul around stuff, go to the grocery store. If you're going on a long trip, put a lot of luggage in there. So that's nice. And again, I really love the convenience of it being automatic, where you can just boom and it closes up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, well, let's pop back inside and I'm gonna give y'all my final thoughts. All right, well, here is the window sticker for the car, or whether for the SUV. All right, let's take a look here. performance and handling. Give you guys a close-up on that. 2.0 liter inline 4-cylinder turbo engine. 241 horsepower, 273 pound-foot of torque, 40,700. But here are your options. You got about $6,000 in options, including the panel roof, blind spot assist. So, all-in price, a hair under 48 grand. So if you're in the market for a mid-size SUV under 50 grand, that's backed by an incredible brand, Mercedes, consider the GLC 300. Like I said, you know, it's in direct competition with the BMW X3 and the Range Rover Evoque. In my opinion, those are your two competitors. There are several others out there, but I think that's your main competition. Obviously, you got other brands like Honda, Toyota, who have similar SUVs in the mid-size range. So those could be competitors as well. But for me, driving it around for a day while the 63 gets serviced, it was a nice place to be. The ride is comfortable. It handles and absorbs bumps really well. Yeah, it's not the quickest thing in the world, but it does pick up speed pretty good. Like I said, you know, you got, let's see here, you got 273 pound-foot of torque. So, you know, it can get up and go. It's probably a 5,000 pound SUV, a little bit less than that maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that in the comments, but I think it's about a 5,000 pound vehicle. So certainly not the quickest thing out there, the quickest SUV out there, but certainly for someone who, like I said, is just looking for a SUV brand new with a 4-year 50,000 mile warranty under 50 grand with all the latest gadgets, big 7-inch color display, center control where you can control everything right here next to you, panel roof. I don't know, how do you beat that? I think it's a good deal. So give it some consideration if you guys are out there looking for this type of SUV. Guys, I hope it was helpful. Again, I'm not a car reviewer. I just thought I'd give you guys a quick look at this GLC 300 since I was gonna have it for the day while the SL63 got serviced. So, you know, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing and share the video. But until the next one, guys, stay peace.